So as we begin this beautiful meditation tonight, as we come together, we're calling in ceremonial space now. So breathe with me and know that we are here together for a wonderful reason, and that is just about, the reason is about being together, coming together, holding each other, holding each other's energy as we are being held in this ceremonial space. So calling in now all of the directions, calling in our guides, teachers, angels, masters, ascended masters. Breathe together as we remind ourselves when we come together, two or more, it's like iron sharpen iron. We can lift our vibration higher and higher up, accepting and hearing and really taking into heart our messages that are coming through so clearly now from our guidance. From the energy of the East, we call upon Archangel Raphael, Master Magician, Healer, come be with us. And as we bring in the energy of air, the Tibetan Buddhists, they call in the color of bright green, like leaves coming out in the springtime. Come be with us. And the energy now from the south, we call upon Archangel Michael. We call him in and let us be held in his glorious cobalt blue wings as he uses his beautiful divine fire to ignite our yoti, our soul light within us. The color of fire in the Tibetan tradition is ruby red. Allow for yourself to receive 1,000 rubies of all shapes and sizes. Play with the rubies in your hands like they were little marbles. Maybe you'll have a ruby mala around your neck. Calling in now the energy and the vibration of the energy of the West. Calling in Archangel Gabriel. Here we invite the wisdom of the waters, the primordial waters, the currents underneath the surface of the earth, the waters in the air, and the waters in the ocean, all of the waters in our physical body avatar experience. Let them become crystalline now as you soften and receive, like you're coming in to the most divine bath, where the temperature is just slightly warmer than your physical body avatar temperature, so it feels comforting, like you're returning into the womb where you're so held and loved. Let this water move you, move out the old and bring in this crystalline bright frequency and energy now. Receive the color blue of the waters. As we now move towards the north and we call in the Kriya or the Archangel Uriel, 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 who brings us in the earth element of ruby red fire through the first three chakras as we ground, cleanse, heal, and comb out any knots, anything that isn't flowing in the most divine atonement. The color of the earth element in the Tibetan Buddhism, or what is called the Naga Kala shamanism, is deep yellow, gold color. Receive gold in all ways. Gold coins in your hands, golden colors and vibrations running over you. Feel yourself manifesting through this body temple avatar all that you need now. And from the heart of the grand central sun, through our sun, Ra, that shines codes, warmth, and life onto this planet. With the greatest gratitude here, we receive the codes and the rays that fulfills our mission here on earth. We call in Archangel Metatron to bring in the sacred geometries, to cleanse, to reorganize, allow for these shapes and the sacred geometries to go on you, through you, about you, and all the ways. Feel yourself tuning in to the highest timeline, playing a beautiful symphony now, the most healing tones. Even attuning to your own vocal vibration, like a trumpet singing out in gratitude, calling out for whatever it is that you need. If you can think it, it's there. And let's ground this into the avatar physical body experience. And let's take a moment to admire the body as a vehicle that we are allowed to use through this time, knowing that it absolutely belongs to this earth, but it also belongs to the stars. Your soul self, your spirit, is the conductor that plays in the most harmonic way the instruments of the stars, the planets, the earth. You are as above, so below, as within, so without, and as your heart, so the universe. Take a moment and reflect back on the massive and beautiful good deeds that you have brought into this earth, and find deep gratitude for your experiences. And just like we do in Tantra practice, where we are experiencing the divine through our everyday experiences, when we start to contemplate even what the body has done, imagine all the food that you have eaten your whole entire life. Wow, that's magnificent that went through your body. Imagine all the water you have ever consumed through this body. And now it's out. Everything is moving through. The days are turning to night. The nights and days are turning to weeks and months. And cycles within cycles within cycles. There are so many parallel lives that is running now, past, present, future, and parallel timelines. But do you know that tonight, in this meditation, at this time, is the most important moment in time? Imagine as you contemplate this time, at this moment now, it's like you're taking your absolute favorite caramel and you place it into your mouth. Is it lavender? Is it lemon? Is it vanilla? Is it salty licorice? Taste this moment and bathe in this time in gratitude, without attachment to the story of this physical body. Let's take this story and put it to the side for now. And allow for you to become very still as we expand into emptiness. Maybe there's a sense of rich, potent, creative forces, primordial sounds that's enveloping you now. Imagine yourself like a huge piece of universe, and you're simply drawing back in towards your center all the goodness, all the life force, that you have created so beautifully. We're going into the center of this moment, into the 0 point, with or without your flavored caramel. Savor this moment greatly. And just like the universe is held in the Adya Shakti, the divine loving mother, can you allow for yourself to float in peace, in harmony, as you simply gather towards you into the center of the spine, all the goodness that is ever around you, into the tailbone where the current of earth lays, in to the sacrum where the current of water lays, in to the lumbar where the current of fire lays, in to the upper thoracic where the current of air lays, and in to the cervical spine at the back of the neck, where the base of the spine meets the skull. Here, the currents of ether run. Allow for the energy to come in to the center of you. And as you do, allow for your heart to open. 1,000-petal rose in your heart is opening. As it opens, the leaves are falling to the sides. But there are more and more and more leaves. It's beautiful rose petals, simply overflowing now. This very part of the universe that you are. As we call in the elemental goddesses of earth, water, fire, air, and space, we call them into the center of our body temple avatar. And we ask for guidance tonight. On what frequencies can we receive that can be of the greatest help for this group and greatest help for all sentient beings? This knowledge that we will receive, can we embody it into the wisdom practice? As we call upon the energy and the goddess that holds the earth vibration, we receive a card that says participation. It has to do with our soul self. It has to do with the energy of earth, of grounding, of being together. Just as we are participating here, maybe we're all a little bit in a different frame of awareness. But as we come together, we can see the resemblance and that unity consciousness that runs so clearly through our soul selves. Feel the love, receive the love, and let it overflow now. As we move up into the sacral part of our spine, where the bones are fused to stabilize the whole torso on our sacrum, we call in the goddess and the divine energies of water. And we ask, what is it that we can know now? And this has to do with peace and balance. Just where we balance both legs evenly on the sacrum and the iliac crest part of our body. Can we balance our possibilities? Can we zoom out and receive this number 2 that harmonizes ourselves and envelops us in more peace and understanding so that we can have more possibilities? Can we free ourselves from any cords, anchors, or contracts so we can fly freely in our deepest knowing? Moving now up into the element and the goddess of fire, who transmutes, who lights us up, who shines brightly, as we ask for guidance of the energy now of the element of fire. The element of fire is telling us to slow down so that we can receive the blessings from the heavens into our existence, releasing stress, tension, and taking one thing at a time. Multitasking is now passé. Let's devour each second, each present moment now. So there is a beautiful pearl necklace of memories, as well as future memories, as well as presence. Those are the pearls, the present time. We're moving up now into the element of air. And again, we get the same message, the tortoise. Slow down to activate your pineal gland now and breathe in to the shell so it can vibrate and attune you to your highest, most precious present moment experience. As we move up now into the cervical spine, we're asking for the ether card, the spirit card that brings it all together. And we receive here the rebel card that shows us to lead with our inner light, to break free from the chains that holds us path, that we can shed our skins now and fly higher as the light is clearly showing us the way. So I would like for us now to bring a little bit of love and blessings to our life story, to our physical body avatar, to our experience of it, as well as of the mind, and bring in higher vibration. So lift your vibration higher now. As we're going to call forward the law of one, as we now invoke the Intergalactic Council and the Board of Karma, I request also the illuminated presence of our guides, angels, and all of the assistants of light to step forward now. We call upon all of the Ascended Masters and all beings who have transcended polarity. Please now attend. I now command the full release of every agreement, energy, or contract that has been made with or without my permission, with or without my knowing, throughout all dimensional spaces, worlds, parallel universes, or astral planes. I invoke the cosmic God fire to destroy all binding energies, cords that are filtering through space-time now to this now moment. I invoke the cosmic God fire to release the bindings placed upon me by karmic bloodline and genetic family, living or dead. I command all beings that are restricted by lower frequencies to leave mine and everyone's personal space, bodies, and or fields. I invoke the cosmic God fire to free me of all restrictions that may have been placed upon me by my soul, thus allowing me to manifest my ascension in this highest light. Now, activate for all who is willing to receive. If you are willing to receive, do that by saying, I am free, I am free, I am free. As within, so without, as above, so below. It is done. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Give yourself a few moments to return back into your present body avatar. Feel free to leave behind any patterns that don't serve you any longer, or anything that was let go of. Remind yourselves that it is so now, because you are now free. Counting ourselves back from 1 to 5, deep breath, stretch back into your body. 1, 2, relaxing, receiving. 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake and alert.